Long ago, nestled deep within the sacred groves of Ayla, the earth goddess revered by the Igbo, stood a shrine carved from stone and vine. Time had forgotten it. The villagers whispered of curses and spirits, and the forest grew thick around it, shielding it from the eyes of the living. But within its moss-covered walls lay a relic untouched by decay, a mirror, framed in bronze and obsidian, said to reveal the souls that history had abandoned. Princess Adalgo was born under a blood moon, her cries echoing through the palace like a warning. She was strong, wise beyond her years, and beloved by her people. Yet she carried a heaviness in her spirit, a sense of incompleteness she could never explain. Dreams haunted her, a girl with her face, weeping in a place of shadows. When her father fell ill and the kingdom's priests failed to heal him, Adalgo sought answers beyond the mortal realm. Guided by an old Debir who spoke in riddles, she journeyed into the forest, drawn by whispers only she could hear. The shrine of Allah awaited. Inside the shrine, vines curled like fingers around forgotten statues. The air was thick with silence. At the heart of the altar stood the mirror. As Adalgo stepped before it, the surface shimmered, not with her reflection, but with another. A girl appeared. Her eyes were Adalgo's, but hollow. Her skin shimmered like moonlight on water. She pressed her hands to the glass, lips trembling. "I am your twin," she whispered. An Ogbanje, torn from birth, trapped between Allah and the living. "You were born. I was buried in silence." Adalgo staggered back. The Ogbanje, those cursed children who die and return again and again, were feared. But this one had never lived. She had been denied her cycle, her voice, her place. "Let me return," the spirit pleaded. "Let me be born. Let me finish what fate began." Adalgo faced a choice. To summon her twin would mean invoking Ayla herself, risking the wrath of the gods and the balance of her kingdom. But to leave her trapped was to deny her own soul its wholeness. She returned to the palace and prepared the rites. At the next blood moon she stood before the mirror once more, offering kola nut, palm wine, and her own blood. The shrine trembled. The mirror cracked. From the shards the spirit emerged, not as a ghost, but as a child, gasping her first breath. The kingdom rejoiced at the miracle. Adalgo named her sister Nena, meaning, "Mother has returned." But the Dibia warned, "Ogbanje, do not forget." Though reborn, Nena carried the memory of her imprisonment. She was quiet, watchful, and powerful. Together, the sisters ruled, one born of flesh, the other of spirit. And in the shrine of Allah, the mirror remained, whole once more, waiting for the next soul to seek its truth.